people there, they are extremely, extremely poor. They don't have even road, the tarmac road, and the malnutrition is very, very high. And also it's at the Rukwa Valley. So the land is extremely fertile. They don't use this fertilizer. So that's where we actually buy our rice and all the maize and groundnuts. So our team actually so embodied and believe in the mission of Unite. These people, they don't get paid much money. They are volunteering. They love what they're doing because of the mission. And the teamwork is so strong. And they come up with good ideas. We talk to them, but they mobilize themselves. They come up with ideas. So they are very, very professional, extraordinary customer service.
Welcome to Inspire, and I'm very happy that you were able to accept this invitation. I saw your organization's News in the Diaspora platform, and I thought this is a very insightful thing, and it should be very nice to meet you and get to hear what is this Unite food program that you have in Tanzania, and also how it empowers people. So welcome, and please, if you can introduce yourself a bit, who you are, what you're doing with Unite, and also what is this program that you're doing in Tanzania?
Well, thank you so much, Conrad. I appreciate you reaching out to me. So my name is Antujaelly. Many calls me Anty Marche. And I'm here in the US, Atlanta, Georgia. I work for Unite as a program manager. Unite is a Unite the World with Africa Foundation. It's the name of the organization, and its mission is to empower and provide the opportunities to those marginalized or who are also extraordinary people. We actually focus on youth mostly, and women, widows, and some few children, and also individuals that actually are lacking education. We deal with healthy. The founder of this organization is Ann Wells. She founded this organization back in 2014 when she was going back and forth to Tanzania, and she just fell in love with the country, and she came, and it's a 501 organization. It's a small, and she's based in Boston, Massachusetts. So over the years, this organization has supported a lot of projects across Tanzania, but among those projects, we'll just discuss the major projects. So one of the major projects that we have actually been supporting is called Scholar Program. The Scholar Program is a program that supports or has already supported over 60 students across different schools in Tanzania, actually university level to A level and high schools in their studies. We support them with a scholarship, including all their school needs, as well as providing them with mentorship, and we empower them and help them to grow and become leaders who can and will become the positive changes agent of tomorrow.
That's right.
Another project is called Uniting Jani Jasiri, Brave Widow. We have actually total of 10 widows in this program. And then we have another project that's called Unite Hummingbird Environmental Program. It actually deals with the tree planting campaigning across Tanzanian schools, and also we have a garden that is used to bless women in the community. We have Unite Passion Project. We have Unite Warrior for Change program, which provide grants to individuals who have gone above and beyond in their community, and they have different serious needs. We also had Unite Youth Ambassador program. We also have Unite Club program, which is a club that's situated in 7 different schools, high schools in Tanzania. We also have Unite Blessing programs. And our biggest program that we're actually going to focus today in our discussion is Unite Food Program.
Definitely, yes.
Yes.
So how come this Unite Food Program was born after all?
Yeah, so this program was actually born when we found out that many farmers in Tanzania, they grow food and they don't have market for their product from their grains. They look for market, and even the market that they usually get is a very small amount of money that they get paid mostly. And these are families with extended, huge families, with children, with a lot of challenges. So we came in to help them so that we can give them a fair market. In addition, we looked at the research. We saw that there has been so many challenges health-wise. People getting things like cancer and other diseases, and all that actually are a result of food that they eat. So we wanted to focus on food that's organic, that does not have pesticide or chemicals, so that we can follow up the process of when the food is grown up to the harvest time, making sure that the food that we actually get does not have pesticide. And I will talk more later about how we actually end up, storing this food in a very special bag so that they don't get affected as other, let's say, for instance, maize or rice that's out there.
Right.
Yes.
Wow. I have seen also your people or workers in Tanzania are supplying these foods into different places. For example, orphanages, homes, and like orphanage homes, or then people in need, based on a person who has kind of donated this food for a specific group. So how do you sort of organize this food donation through a third party to the Tanzanian people in need, for example?
Yeah, so there's a lot of benefits actually and advantages of Unite Food Program. I can actually just list on the impact of this program so far very, very quickly. So first, as I mentioned, this program really empower poor small scale farmers who don't have income, and they are not able to afford selling their food and get the fair market. Also, we provide the farmers with the special bags. We physically go and give them these bags that they can actually use to store their food so that they can remain organic. And then also UFP empowers widows. The widows that I mentioned to you,
that's right.
We them, they do sortings, they do packages, and they do sales. The Brave Widow program, they do distribution. Also opportunity to sell this grain in their store that they have.
Right.
Yes, in all that, we have a group of very professional volunteers actually, who are all university graduates, that they have collaborated and they come with idea on how to distribute. So an example is some diasporas, including you, Conrad. Thank you so much. You have supported this program. So
you're welcome.
thank you. Yes, so we have invited diasporas across the world actually to support this program because of its nature. You know, this is actually a community project.
That's right.
So diasporas who have families back in Tanzania, you know, just like you, have blessed their families, you know, meaning that, you know, they can send money directly to our team in Tanzania, and then the team will organize and will make sure that the food is delivered to that particular family. We have diasporas who bless the different institutions, such as orphanages and schools. So diasporas who feel that, you know, they want to bless, you know, one of those institutions is also welcome. So they can send their money to our team, and the team will physically go there, will deliver this product, will take the photos and the video, and will send back all that information to whoever blessed either a family or orphanages. But the most important thing that this is organic food. We encourage our community to use this food. It's very, very, very affordable, and it's the process. It has been processed in a very, very clean environment. Yeah.
Yes, definitely, and that I can attest. I got the feedback as well that it's a very good product altogether, and we continue to order every month, so we are happy with that.
Thank you so much, Conrad. Yes, and those diaspora who have actually blessed their family, they have as well promised to have, you know, continuous monthly bless their family. Yes.
Fantastic. And I just want to know a little bit about the farmers who are producing these raw materials. I think it's a very interesting concept that you are empowering someone who could not otherwise get the market to sell the product to the wholesale or to the potentially governmental warehouse. How do you find them?
Exactly, thank you, because that's really a very essential part of this program. And so we have done research. We have personally, me here, I have traveled across Tanzania. First aim was to see an area where there is a very fertile land in the production of these grains that we actually focus. So, and also where there is such a huge need, meaning that the population in that area, they don't have the same opportunity as bigger farms, maybe close to like Dar es Salaam. So we actually went all the way to Sumbawanga, villages that's called Nankanga. People there, they are extremely, extremely poor. They don't have even road, the tarmac road, and the malnutrition is very, very high. And also it's at the Rukwa Valley. So the land is extremely fertile. They don't use this fertilizer. So that's where we actually buy our rice and all the maize and groundnuts. It is far, it is expensive, but because we want to support that community, we commit to do that. Now, most of these people that we actually buy are women, you know, women who don't have any other option. And as you can see in our documentary video, so they would really appreciate, because they have this extended family and they don't have any other way of getting exactly the money that Unite or UFP offers them.
That's right. Yeah. Fantastic. And for your people in Tanzania, I noticed that they're also very professional, these guys who distribute. First of all, this delivery activity or service is really appreciated, because my mother is over 70 years old, and she was really happy after receiving this package, considering the fact that her leg was broken. And so it's a very comfortable, I would say, service, but yet the professionalism of the people. Do you train them, or how are they trained to be able to qualify to work with Unite Food, for example?
Yes, so our team actually so embodied and believe in the mission of Unite.
Mm-hmm.
These people, they don't get paid much money. They are volunteering. They love what they're doing because of the mission. And the teamwork is so strong, and they come up with good ideas. I talk to them, but they mobilize themselves. They come up with ideas. So they are very, very professional, extraordinary customer service. They also, in the UFP location, where we will also invite you one day when you're in Dar es Salaam, please,
Yes, I look forward. It's not far away, actually, from our home, and I very much look forward.
Exactly. So the team also provide training on nutrition. So the women, they around the area that comes there with their babies, they get training on a monthly basis for nutrition, what to eat, and what's the nutrients and things of that nature. Because one of our volunteer is a professional who has a degree in nutritionist. She conducts this training. Also, we have a weekly reading club there. So we have like a library. So women, they are so eager that they come there and read and try to learn English. Our team actually responsible. And also with the UFP, our scholars that I mentioned earlier, they come there and they do internship. So during their vacation, they participate in the growth of this program. They learn from Unite volunteers who I mentioned that they're all professional educational. And also they do the internship and get a little stipend. So it has become a center for a lot of things, reading club. Also, we have a garden, a Unite UFP garden that has all kind of vegetables, bananas, and different type of fruits. We don't sell things. We actually just give to the women and children comes there. So it's really a center where we have nurtured, and really it is a community center. Yes.
Fantastic. So really kind of a living lab of its own, with different things happening, and people are the ones who are developing it.
Exactly. And we have opened it to the community. We also have 2 machines. One of the machines is a smaller machine that serves community. So welcome to come there to bring the additional grains, the ones that we actually don't have. So they can get the maize, but they can add their groundnuts and millet and things like that for their relatives or babies' food. Yeah.
Interesting. Someone might ask, how is it funded, all these projects? And if someone would like to participate in funding, how do they go about it?
We welcome support from individual donors, major donors, family foundations, to further this work by donating through our foundation, which is Unite the World with Africa Foundation. Also, for those individuals that would like to support either families, friends, institutions, or orphanages by gifting Unite product, they can go and contact us through Unite the World with Africa Foundation, or also they can also send funds through mobile phone directly to our team in Tanzania. We appreciate any type of support, no matter how small the support is.
That's great. So I think everybody, or anyone who is viewing this, is able to see the information on the screen, and of course follow that and do the right thing. And what about for the people who would like to buy?
We would appreciate, we are looking for the agents who can buy also in a bulk amount of money that they can actually distribute in their areas. We welcome more diasporas to bless their families, like I mentioned, to bless different institutions, schools, a lot of orphanages in Tanzania. Also, there is a lot of individuals who we see in the media that are going through so much. And we believe that when you have food in your house, then other problems are easy to solve, as far as you have enough food in your house. So we welcome any type of support, from individuals or community and things. And also we welcome volunteers, who can actually come there and maybe give their time, even if it's once or twice, and just learn in the process.
That's right. Involved. Yes. So we will put also the contacts in these discussions, so people can also know how to volunteer or how to contact if they want to order a package to bless a family or an organization as well. Exactly.
We share all the flyers and the information. This location, this center is actually in Dar es Salaam, Tanzania, and it's located in Kunduchi. But I will share with you the information as far as telephone, email, and anything else.
Fantastic. Thanks a lot. So for anybody who is watching this, now we know, especially the Tanzanian diaspora and those friends of Tanzania, there is a possibility to help and bless a family with something to eat just by dealing the number you see below. I think you can give as low as 50 cents of $1 to bless a family with a kilogram of maize flour, and there are many people who will appreciate that. But of course, if you want to engage in a monthly delivery, then why not? There are many possibilities once you discuss with the people, or then write an email to Unite Food Program. You will get all the directions. And I believe the people in need will appreciate a lot. So do you have final words if you would like to tell anyone who will view this clip?
Yes, thank you so much, Conrad. I want to thank you for this opportunity.
You're welcome.
Commend it to do, because as really diaspora, there is no any other channel that I have seen. This is really the first channel that I have seen. So I would like diasporas across the world to support this channel, to go there and read the content and just find the really authentic information. The people in Tanzania, and we all have the responsibility as diaspora to support programs and our people in Tanzania. You don't have to be a millionaire, but just really something small can go further. And
that's
so
right.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot. So thank you very much, and I wish you a good day. We will definitely follow the program as we go on, and possibly post time to time also the activities that are going on there. And for those who are speaking and understanding Swahili, then in Hamasisha Media, we also have a lot of documentaries about these programs, women and those people who are changing lives. So please visit there and see what is happening. But for now, I thank you, Anty, and we definitely will get to be connected even more.
Thank you, Conrad. Thank you.